up? It's your girl D.
And it's shit. Hold on.
Okay. Hey! Ooh, put that in there.
In my throat.
Okay. Okay. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl D.
And it's Shalonda, Shaylo.
And we are...
I'm going to say Shaylo. I'm like,
what is wrong? You're not a vacuum. Woo! Okay. Okay. Take 3. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl D.
And it's Shaylo.
And we are back with another episode of Coffee with Tea Podcast. What's up, beans and bags? Woo! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about.
I thought this was Mace.
what was
Welcome
it?
back, welcome back, welcome back.
I'm sorry, told
You
my
just, what
age.
was that? What
That
song
was,
that?
Welcome Back, Carter.
Well,
I think it was a show. or
nobody
something.
knows
Okay.
that. Nobody's even want to sing along with
Sorry.
people here. Anyway, guys, did y'all miss Shaylo?
Did you miss me?
I know y'all probably think that we have 2 different shows because we can never
Do it
get together. Y'all, our schedules are so crazy dumb. Like this coming, like they're just dumb right now. So I'm like I said, y'all, we probably won't get together collectively probably until the first of the year. I feel like it's gonna be probably the first of the year.
After, because I'm trying to plan for a wedding, so it's
Yeah.
really hard. So I think after that, though.
Well, I have surgery coming up. We're going out of town, you know, at the end. And so I really feel like collectively, probably the beginning of the year, you'll probably see all of us together, like recording consistent. But we still are, regardless of if I'm here, if they're here, who here, we're going to put out an episode every Tuesday.
Dee gonna be here.
That's what's going
She's gonna give you something.
Something.
If she ain't here by herself,
I'm going to put a video together. I will get on here alone.
do solo dolo.
Y'all, so today we're going to talk about, you know, we want to get into what's brewing.
What's brew? I love that.
So we about to talk about what's brewing because y'all, it's some stuff going on. We need to let y'all know. So we gonna be reacting to a lot of stuff that, you know, is out in the media, in the public eye. Okay, so let's talk about first and foremost. Let's talk about. So let's see. It's so much stuff. Well, this is just a slight little thing that we want to talk about. They said Michael Myers was homophobic because he killed what is the word? He killed the gay men in I didn't know what to say. He killed the gay men. Oh, if y'all haven't seen it, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I haven't seen it, but
she ain't gonna watch it anyway because she don't like scary. You
love
like scary movies?
Yes,
Oh,
I love Halloween.
Sorry.
I especially love Halloween, like the, you know.
Michael Myers is the only
I
scary person out there that I'm actually really scared of, y'all. Like it's a lot.
Because he walks slow and still kill you. That's what I understand.
And he'll get shot 25
Freddy
times
come to you in your dreams
and still kill you.
But
Yeah,
you can walk slow and still get me.
yeah, and then you can shoot him like 6 times and he's still alive. And he's not dead.
So
He's not dead.
I do like Halloween.
Yes.
But,
So,
okay.
he killed some gay men in the movie, and so now
He's homophobic.
He's homophobic, and I am so I'm telling y'all, it's so hard to just be anything or to do anything without being dragged by some kind of a group. If you're not dragged by white people, black people, Mexican people, Chinese people, the movie people, homophobic people, the LGBTQ, all of them, if you're not dragged by a group, you can't do anything anymore. Everybody is so sensitive about everything. Michael Myers killed a kid in this movie. Like,
y'all ain't sad about the kid.
But y'all mad because he killed the gay men. They was in there calling each other Little John and Big John.
He killed black and white.
He does not discriminate.
He don't see race nor
Is that the word? He's not discriminative.
gender equality.
He don't kill just the white. He kill everybody.
He kill whoever he
killed 2.
This is a character that has been around for ages, and now he homophobic. Come on, y'all, stop reaching.
People need to stop reaching because it's really dumb at this point.
I think that was too much.
It's definitely.
I think sometimes you can tell people
definitely too much
who are homophobic, and okay, but you also got to understand these people. This is how they think and live. It's okay for them to have their own thoughts. You have your own thoughts. Nobody.
It just don't make no sense. I just don't.
Come back.
So y'all know R. Kelly ain't never getting out. He ain't never getting out of jail. He can count the days, the bricks in that facility, baby, on the wall. He ain't never getting out.
Sitting there like 1, 2.
Yeah, he gonna be counting the bricks on the wall. So it said R. Kelly is appealing his racketeering conviction, and he hired the attorney that helped Bill Cosby get out of jail. Bill Cosby if he would have listened to me, Bill Cosby would have never went to damn jail.
What was your advice?
Shut up, old man. You know what I'm saying? He started confessing and stuff. He had to confess to nothing. What was he confessing for? This stuff happened when we were 20, 25, 30 years ago. And if you sat there and whatever, he should have shut up. R. Kelly, ain't nothing I can do for you. Ain't nothing nobody can do for you. You know, but I do feel that those parents of those victims need to be on trial with you. Because a lot of those parents allowed their children to work with you knowing that you were a sexual predator, and they should be held accountable with you. And that's my opinion.
If you believe you can fly, you better fly out the walls. Because that's the only way you going to get on out of that, sir.
So Sierra dressed up in many characters for Halloween, which I thought was completely awesome. She nailed it. She did TLC. She was Chili Left Eye and
T-Bob.
That's who it was, T-Bob. She was all of them together. She was Selena Quintanilla.
Is that her last name?
I don't know. I think that's what they said on the movie. I don't, girl, she was it says Sierra dug into the Dolce & Gabbana archives for this vintage look from 1992. Sierra, you did your damn thing for Halloween.
Man, let me tell you.
You did your thing. You literally did what you had to do. But you had
from the Met. I didn't like the Met.
You had
Look,
I did. I love the Met. I like the Met.
I do like what you did for Halloween, though. Like, honey.
But Sierra, you had a hater, sweetheart. You had a hater. You had a hater. And
I don't even know this chick.
And everybody drug her. They absolutely drug her. Her name is Suki Hana. I never knew of her or knew what she did until she was on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Oh, okay.
So she's a rapper, but I never heard anything that she's rapped. I don't know what I can't call a song. I don't know anything in your catalog, okay? But she was like, all you HOEs love being Selena every Halloween. HOE, be Harriet Tubman for once. Don't even know that lady songs. All y'all know is Beady Beads, Bumba, or whatever the F she be singing. Selena don't want y'all to keep dressing up for her as Halloween. Yeah. And the comments, they took me out because they roasted Suki so bad. People were saying, you be Harriet Tubman because you look like her from the pictures. So, it's always going to be, if you ain't got no haters out there hating on you, you're not doing nothing. Yeah. You're not doing nothing.
That just let you know Sierra did her thing this Halloween.
Yes, y'all.
Now you got somebody that could have just be quiet.
Just be quiet. Just be
supposed to be great.
Yes. Like Sierra did a whole performance video, which I will kind of show a clip of that in this video.
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
But Sierra pretty much did her. She did her thing. I'm not even gonna lie. And so in the news, y'all, they said a Kentucky school district was investigating a homecoming skit where a boy dressed up in lingerie and gave the faculty members lap dances.
What? Yeah, hold on, time out.
From Hazard High School that were posted on social media. Some were even posted on the Hazard High School Athletics Facebook page before being deleted. The pictures are from a man pageant that was part of homecoming week. Girls are shown wearing Hooters costumes, holding beer mugs. Boys are paddling each other. Two students appeared to dress as Cheech and Chong, one of them holding what appeared to be a joint. And more boys were shown dancing in bikinis with staff members, including Principal Happy Mobilini, who's of course also the mayor of Hazard. Many parents we've heard from in Hazard who did not want to go on camera say the situation has been blown out of proportion and they are standing behind Mobilini. Superintendent Sandra Combs just released a new statement moments ago, and she said, quote, "Our district would like to apologize for the activity that has been portrayed in the media, and we regret how this has unfolded. This is not the type of event that typically occurs here at Hazard High School, and we sincerely regret any embarrassment this has caused our school community. We love our Hazard High School students, staff, and community at large." Earlier, she told us there would be an investigation. You can read that entire lengthy statement over on our website at WYMT.com, and we will hear from some students at Hazard coming up tonight at 11.
This is the Mary Kay Letourneau type. Like, she would have been love to be a member of this faculty.
I'm confused because you came to school like this and nobody said anything.
Well, I think he probably changed into it. It was like a pep rally homecoming kind of thing.
And that's when he changed into it.
Yeah. And the girls was in Hooters costumes with beer mugs.
What we doing? The guys at my school used to do pep rally. They used to like put on the cheerleading outfit.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't do lap dances for the team. They would do a little cheer. But they got pictures of him giving the teachers lap dances.
And
ain't nobody
teacher smacking his little booty or something.
Okay, Kentucky. All right, what y'all doing?
Well, we gonna further investigate on this story and come back and see what they said. Discipline was done, but
what discipline?
You can't fire. They already short staffed. Everybody's short staffed at this point. So listen, Ice Cube, I respect you. And this is how you know that people have money or they not messed up about money. It says Ice Cube reportedly leaves $9 million on the table and exits an upcoming film called Oh Hell No due to him not being vaccinated. He left $9 million on the table because he was not about to get vaccinated to do a movie or complete this movie.
Which arm? Which arm? You want this
It
arm?
says it says apparently taking a strong Ice Cube is apparently taking a strong stance against the decision not to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, and now it's costing him millions. According to Hollywood Reporter, Ice Cube has reportedly dropped out of the upcoming film Oh Hell No, co-starring Jack Black, because he does not want to be vaccinated. He was said to be paid $9 million for the role that was scheduled to begin shooting this winter. This is how you know people got money.
Let's talk about
this is how you know he got money, he got morals, he stand for what he stand on. He don't want no vaccination.
Okay.
What you think? What you talking about?
Which arm? Which arm? This one? Or do you want to go in this one? Because let me tell you what I ain't finna do. I ain't finna be Kyrie. No, I ain't finna be Ice Cube. And it ain't got nothing to do. I don't mind taking vaccinations. Understand, I've been taking them at least for the last 6 years because I was in the military. So you made me take them. So to get a COVID vaccine, it didn't bother me. Now, I would love to know why he's not taking it.
It's a lot of people don't feel it necessary. Yeah, it's a lot of people that don't feel it necessary to get the vaccination. And I'd be like, to each his own. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
Because especially if you can walk away from $9 million, baby, then do what you do.
You got
Kyrie, is he?
They trying to bully him into taking his COVID vaccination, and I just feel like
it's not them. And it ain't about money. I would have been took mine anyway.
Yeah,
so it wouldn't have nothing to do with money. They would have been like, you got to be vaccinated. Oh, I'm already vaccinated.
Yeah, so you need my card, or what do you need? You need like proof. I don't really. That's not.
But go on in, Ice.
Ice, baby. Okay, so Mark Zuckerberg announces Facebook will now be known as Meta.
What is that? I would love
this is when I'm probably gonna start trying to. It looked like a devil sign.
That's what I'm saying.
And I don't really. And so this is when I will probably disassociate myself when the stuff starting to look like the Bible.
Meta?
What's
the definition of meta?
It says the new corporate name is Meta. Mark Zuckerberg announced on Thursday. He says the name change is meant to turn the platform into a dominant force in technology as opposed to a social media site. He added the app itself will retain the name Facebook, but the company will be rebranding it to help its public image. So it'll still be Facebook, but it's going to be by Meta. Some things just need to be left the hell alone. I mean, there is no reason to change the name. I don't think.
But I guess also who cares? I don't know. Y'all got so much money, y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all just doing whatever. Let me just change the name because
I don't want to be Deanna no more. Like Kanye said, his name is Ye. He changed his name legally to Ye. He's no longer Kanye. I want him to get help.
Oh,
I want him to get help. I want him to see somebody. And I feel like mental health is, he knows he has a history of mental health illness. So
I watched the clip, that you had sent, and it just, I don't know.
Slavery. We're going to talk about that. Okay, so y'all know I'm a fan of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I follow the franchise. I haven't for the last few years because it's kind of threw me off a little bit. It's kind of put me off putting. But anyway, y'all know Greg Leaks passed away, Nene's husband, which is so sad. He lost his battle with cancer. But anyway, so Nene gets on a radio show or interview, and she starts talking about they were asking her questions. She didn't bring it up. She started talking about, they was like, so Nene, did Cynthia come? Cynthia Bailey. Mm-hmm. Cynthia Bailey was a really good friend on the show. And so she was like, no, Cynthia did not come to the memorial, but she did, reach out, and we linked up a week later. And so they was like, did the housewives send anything? And she said they all got together and sent flowers for about $200. The flowers were about $200. And I just feel like that could have been left out.
Why'd she say the price?
I just feel like that could have been left out. And she was like, I don't know why they had to get together and send me flowers together. They could have done that individually and sent flowers by themselves. And I just kind of felt like that was just a little bit much. That was unnecessary. I just think it was just unnecessary. To try to and then, so Claudia and Nene are arch nemesis. They don't like each other. They haven't liked each other ever. And so Claudia got on her show, Fox Soul, and started talking about how, people were, it's hard to show sympathy for Nene because of how she acts. And they was like, it's really hard to be sympathetic towards her, but Greg was a great guy. All this was for Greg, and it's really hard for them to be sympathetic towards her. And she said for her to get on there to to say the flowers for $200, she was like, what did you do? Google the flowers to see how much they cost? And she was just saying she just thought it was just a bit D-Class A, which I'm a Nene fan and I ride hard for Nene, but I felt like that was too much. I feel like that was, and people were saying she was grieving, but it doesn't, just because you're grieving, it doesn't give you
don't mean for you to be mean.
You can't be nasty to somebody because you're grieving. We all people grieving for 7-8 years now, but we still have to go on and be smiling and put put a smile on it. I would never say like somebody gave us something for.
That's like a company though. If a company, we have a friend, her dad passed at my job, and they went and bought her something for the company. Yeah. That's what they was doing.
But Nene would have said, why y'all couldn't all send her something by yourselves?
Because we don't like you like that anyways.
Well, she went in, Cynthia was just, I don't really care. Claudia. I don't really care for Claudia Jordan because I don't know. I just don't really care for her.
She was on Ricky Smiley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't really care for her, but I don't know her. So, but she went in and on Nene, rightfully so, because I felt like it needed to be said. Yeah. Like that wasn't right. You shouldn't say things like that, and it was D-Class A. That's just what it was.
People can't even be, like you said, sympathetic to you because of Greg, because they he was a very night and day. Right. And they don't even want to show no love.
He definitely kept her grounded for sure. And so for her to sit there and just really be like, to know how much I just thought it was crazy.
You know it was $200.
I thought it was crazy.
It could have been $100. You don't know.
Right. She was like, but it was just the way she said it. So like Claudia said, which like I said, I'm not a fan of Claudia, but I agree with her. Like, what did you do? Google the price of the flowers and it's hard for people to try to be there for you when you're like this.
You're so mean. Girl.
I just well, moving on. So let me see. They were saying that. Sorry, y'all. I just had it went away. Oh, it's a lady on TikTok. She was actually on The Voice. Her name is Mackenzie Thomas, and she has an amazing voice. And she did a rendition of Keisha's Cole. She did she did a cover for Keisha Cole, and I'm gonna put it in here. But this is us. Have you heard it?
I haven't heard.
Okay,
it,
so we're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna put it in here for y'all. Okay, so let me see.
I like her.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe you're hurting me. I made sure there what a difference. What you see it at you ain't seen in me, but I guess it was all just make believe. Oh, love. Never knew what I was missing, but I know once we started kissing, I found.
Gonna give her the rights to the song. Give her just all the royalty.
Oh my God, she was on The Voice. She did not win The Voice, and I had heard her sing gospel, Tamala Man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew who she was. And so she went on The Voice, and she didn't win. I was completely shocked, but she really been on TikTok killing it. Like,
And
you know, I follow her.
lie. When I saw her, I was like, who is this?
Oh,
It's
wow.
Like,
yeah.
it don't even look.
It's definitely you
Don't
definitely
look like the heifer can sing.
not much was really going on this week of in terms of brewing, you know what I'm saying, not much was really going on.
Did y'all talk about Alec Baldwin?
Oh yeah, we did.
Baldwin.
We talked about him.
Baldwin.
Yeah. Baldwin.
Let me tell y'all something. Being around a weapon as much as I have, ain't no way. I've seen live rounds and I've seen blanks. There ain't no way you can get the two mixed up. I know y'all probably already talked about that, but I am so upset with whoever was supposed to be the safety on the guns.
But why would they
ammo.
even put real bullets in?
Who ordered them?
I just think it's I feel like I said last week, it was a setup. Somebody was setting somebody up. And maybe somebody needed some insurance policy money or something. I don't know, but something was not. This is a movie within a movie. I feel like this is a movie that we watched play out in real life. But like I said, it wasn't very much, y'all. It wasn't very much brewing this week that we could even think about. But the stuff that we want to talk about, we talked about. Is something else you want to say?
Yes, y'all talked about Dave Chappelle.
Oh yes, the Chappelle Show.
Let me tell y'all something. People think, so you don't know this either, don't think, but you think, if you know me, if you asked me to if I wanted to meet one person in the world, who would the person be? People think I would say Usher.
Oh, I would have thought that. I would have thought that. You would want to meet Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle. I would want to sit in the room with this man for at least an hour and just to talk to him. I feel like, I don't know, I love him. Not like that.
I love
Not like
him.
that, y'all.
Yeah.
But just him, his mind, where his thinking process, his storytelling, his experience. I just feel like he's very, I don't know. He to me, he's a legend. He even said on his special, some may call me the GOAT.
I definitely feel like Dave Chappelle, me, wanting to do stand-up comedy, he is definitely at the top of my list. I love Kevin Hart. But like I said, Dave Chappelle, he don't care about the public persona. He don't care about if anybody accepts him or if he can host an award show. He don't care about that. He gonna say what he gotta say, and that's just what it is. But
it's like a Paul Mooney.
Oh my God,
like Paul
I would have wanted
Mooney.
to sit and talk with him.
Oh my God,
man is completely. I mean,
he didn't care. Like, and it's not that he didn't care, but who gonna check me, boo?
Not nobody, buddy.
I mean, and you didn't. You let Paul Mooney get on there and say whatever he wanted to say, and he wasn't. I don't think he would have made this day and age.
Paul Mooney was still making it before he
I'm
died.
saying, like, even now, like how they're dogging Dave Chappelle, the LGBT.
Paul Mooney sit on and talked about white people 24/7, all day, every day, and people, and majority of his audience were white people. And so those are the people, those fans are the people that you resonate with because they knew that it's just comedy. They didn't take it personal. Comedy. They didn't take it offensive. They didn't say, why are you bashing us? They laughed. Yeah. That's one of the reasons. I mean, like, I probably will never be that famous, but I am hesitant because it's like, I think stuff is funny, but then y'all gonna dog me and my family out if I get on stage and I say something. Y'all gonna be sending death threats to everybody.
That's crazy.
I think it's crazy. I do.
But anyways, I am a huge Dave Chappelle fan.
Oh well. Anyway, y'all, that was What's Brewing, our What's Brewing segment. We just wanted to kind of get some things that was been going on. We try to do it so that we can kind of stay in the news, stay in the know, stay in the news. Stay in the door. Okay, why do you do this? You just follow me. Anyway, have y'all seen that TikTok? What did I say?
This is how her text messages start when she texts me.
Have y'all seen that TikTok? What is it?
Have you seen that TikTok? Have you heard that TikTok?
Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'm about to do something with that. I'm about to do a comedy something with that.
You need to start giving me a TikTok.
Y'all just get ready. It's coming. But anyway, y'all, you got anything else to say?
No, that's it.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that what?
Bell.
Remember,
I did the wrong rating. I'm sorry.
Remember to share our videos, and we thank you so much for watching. We're out of here.